Hey guys, T-Flat here, and I'm coming at you with another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play, and today we've got a very special thing. The world download is finally here for anyone who wants a super massive flat area to build on that already has a mineshaft in it. You can already kind of sort of see it in the distance there, but I wanted to go through the storage area real quick and show you all the chests. These 5 chests here are filled slab with dirt. Okay. As are these chests here, these 4 chests, dirt. Over here we have our stone axes. In the corner, stone picks, just in case we need any picks. Extra iron pickaxes for our next project. And we have iron shovels in the chest below as well as stone. And this chest beside the furnaces is all our ores and stuff like that. There's obsidian in there, mine carts and mine rails, and our swords. So it's a little bit sort of organized. Coal in this chest. We've got leather and flint and steel in that chest. Flowers in this chest. Then we have all our food in this chest. All our seeds so far in this chest. All that came from flattening out the area. Then we have our oak planks, which is actually getting rather low. I started with a full double chest of oak planks, and that's what I have left. And this is all the other miscellaneous wood supplies like sticks, chests, bookshelves, crafting table, ladders, etc., etc. And this is the saplings, which we can plant as many trees as we want now, which would be a lot faster. Stone slabs, button, miscellaneous stone chest, and we'll go to the back here before we move on because these are a little bit different. There's cactus in this chest, sugarcane in this chest, nether brick in this chest along with nether brick fences, and nether rack in this chest. So we'll go, these 15 chests right here is slap full of cobblestone. All the way up to the top here. That one's almost not quite full, but it's a lot of cobblestone. We have andesite in this chest and that chest. Diorite in this chest. I hope I pronounced that right. Granite in this chest and that chest, as well as some sandstone in this chest. This used to be our sand chest and glass chest, but we moved all that over to the portal area, the spawn point. This is our redstone wool miscellaneous chest, sort of, kind of. I need a new chest for wool, I guess. But there's sand, soul sand, gravel, and a little bit of glowstone and nether quartz in this chest. And back to dirt. Finally, the last chest over here in the corner is just a random miscellaneous chest that I threw random stuff in. So, and of course the enchanting table and everything like that. This hole right here leads straight to spawn. It's all lit up and stuff like that, so if you want to go explore spawn or whatever, there's actually a desert at spawn, so if you ever need glass, we will go there in a later date. There is sugarcane right here, 3 rows of it, 64 sugarcane placed down in each row, so you should get 2 stacks of sugarcane per row. And you should get 1 full stack of cactus per, well, 2 full stacks of cactus technically per harvest, assuming you leave 1 cactus there down below. We're gonna run over here real quick to the animal pen. I've got the animals sounds turned down. There's like 8 or 10 cows in there. I don't know how many exactly, but I know exactly there's 6 sheep in there and 6 pigs, and there's 2 horses in here already with saddles on them. Oh yeah, there was one more thing up here I forgot to show you guys, which I will run back up here and show you real quick. And that's the loot chest from the dungeons and the fortress and stuff like that. So we have 2 chests here, that is our loot chest. This one's not much, just a few miscellaneous items. And we have all this in here, our nether wart, golden chest plates, a bunch of saddles. There's looks like 6 of them, and there's 7 pieces of horse armor. So iron, gold, and diamond, as well as some obsidian, just random stuff in there. And we will go ahead and run around the area here, I think, and show you how massive this area is. So this is the flat area that I've flattened out, the 250 by 250 area. Well, it's not quite 250, it's like 247 or 248 blocks from this direction to that direction, but I'll explain that in a little bit whenever I get over here. So there is the mine shaft right over there, and actually we'll go take a quick look at it real quick. There it is. It's 31 blocks wide from that side to that side and this side to this side. Try not to fall down there. Yes, there's diamonds down there. I will get them very, very shortly. And I widened out the walls by 1 and the floor by 1, so it's ready to be decorated. All you have to do is put up the walls, so when you put up the walls it'll be exactly 31 and down to level 12. Over here's the village that is currently blocked off from zombie invasions and all lit up and stuff like that. Okay, so this is the reason why we have the 247 blocks or whatever this way, the north and south direction. The village kind of stuck out from where I marked off because I had kind of went around and marked off that way and started this way, not realizing the village was right in the way a little bit. So we have this little bit of area here where the village is that kind of takes up the area, and that's going to be pretty much that. So we have pretty much a little bit of area here that we cannot use, but for me that should not be a big deal. For you, I don't know if that's going to be a big deal or not, so keep that in mind when you download the map. There's like 3 or 4 librarians in there, so if you ever get around to building something big and you want to bring them into your base or something, you should be able to with no problem. This is the old exit, or entrance, not exit, to the 4 spider spawner area. And just over here to the back side of the 4 spider spawner area, you can see the pillars sticking up right there. There's slime chunks marked out already, and we will go over those in a little bit, but actually I'll just run over there and show you real quick. It's not going to take much effort to do that. I have a few animals and stuff pinned up back here in case you ever want more animals. But yeah, here is a slime chunk that I had already started on. There is a little bitty room down there at block level 30. So when you're AFKing down there in this little room down here, this is block level 32 meters. I think it's 24 and 32 meters is the distance from the slimes you have to be, so I chose 32. You could just AFK down here and like for 5 or 10 minutes or however long you want to AFK, and then go down there and kill your slimes and get your slime balls or whatever you need. And that's that part. We will come over here and show you the rest of the chunks. Like this is a chunk here, right here. It's already marked out for you. And that's a chunk over there, so there's 2 chunks side by side in this chunk. So you skip this chunk, this is a chunk in the middle, and the chunk back here is a chunk as well. So you could have 4 chunks kind of funneling into the 1 chunk here if you wanted to. And I will be digging those out later, so it's 4 slime chunks and not 3. I had a little issue with my other slime chunks. I don't know, for some reason they were just not spawning properly or something like that. So, and the moon's coming up, so I better sleep. We will sleep. It can only sleep at night. Come on, there we go. I don't want stuff sneaking up on me and doing nasty things to me, like trying to kill me or something. But yeah, if you carry around torches or whatever and you're running around, carry a bed around with you. So that way you can actually sleep. And I better eat something here. It got mutton on me so I can run around. I will show you guys the old slime chunk that I had marked out, which is actually over here. Let's run a little bit. See if we can run there. Because the running is actually a little bit faster. So here's the old slime chunks right next to the base. So it's from this block here all the way to where the four corners are marked out. I had kind of sort of went down to level 30 here and carved out a little room. There's actually a ravine down there, so I don't know. We'll see if that works later. But yeah, that was kind of a fail on my part. So we'll actually go down into the forest spider spawner area now. So we'll actually do that via the mine shaft, because I'm actually going to close this up eventually, because that just goes right down into it. So for now, that is one way you can get into it if you want to get into it that way. So this actually faces north and south. That is the south direction, that is the north direction. And as you can see, we're facing south right now. There's 451 days right now in this map alone, all this digging and stuff like that. Whee! And yes, I do have a few chickens down here. I ended up knocking one off and it fell down here, and of course, you know, chickens don't die when they fall, so kind of laid some eggs, and there's like 3 chickens in here now. In fact, what are the odds? Nope. Nada. There's another one over here. Nope. Nada. Okay, we got this. Nothing there either. And it comes up here like that. Yeah, I know there's still random coal spots here and there, but guys, as soon as I get done with the dual blaze spawner, yes, there is a dual blaze spawner, and some of you are probably wanting to see that. Okay, I better get out my sword, because there's some nasties in here, sounds like. Maybe in the walls or up above or something like that. Yeah, looks like maybe up there. I don't know. But here is the 4 spider spawner area. There is a way to get down. Just double check my back real quick. There's glass going up to the ceiling. So there's one there, one there, one there, one there. And as you can see, it is sort of working. One just spawned, actually. So, yeah. We've got the walls. The floors are already in. And the walls are ready to go up, actually. So you can put the walls straight in, like right here, and just put the walls right on up. And the same for here, you just put the walls right on up. And actually it would be this block right here that the walls go on. But anyways, you can decorate it with whatever you want. And there's another spider spawner over here, actually. So there's 3 spider spawners right there, so you could technically do some work with that if you wanted to. If you had a buddy playing with you on this map on a server, for example, you could download the map and, you know, just, you know, get that done and whatever. So yeah, the spider spawners are actually working right now, which is good. But yeah, we're gonna go back up and we're gonna head into the nether real quick, actually. And yeah, we're actually using the ladder that goes up for now. But, like I said, I will probably take this out, fill it up, or something like that later on. Use the ladders elsewhere. Because that's kind of like going to be covered up. A tower is actually going to go there. That's why I'm actually going to cover it up. So there's really no need to have that there if there's going to be a tower there or something like that, if you know what I mean. But that's kind of the gist of that, and I wanted to go ahead and go into the nether, and we will see you guys in the nether. Okay guys, welcome to the nether. This is where you spawn. There's a cow in here for some reason. And we have a safe passage right here running to the nether fortresses and stuff like that. Just don't hit anything, don't hit the pigmen, don't hit anything. That would be very, very bad. You know, there's a pigman on top of the rail. I kind of want to push him, but there's some right here. And I am not going to do that. The fact that I'm not even touching my mouse right now. So yeah, that would be really, really bad to hit something. So actually, let's run a little bit if we can. But this is the straight path. It's the second path that I'm going to show you. There's like 3 fortresses so far that I have marked off. There's like one really big fortress that is the 3rd fortress, which I think ended up being 2 fortresses combined into one. I'm not sure, because the finder was showing me 2 fortresses and it ended up going into each other. So yeah, there's the first one. We'll come down here to the second one, which should be on the right over here, and it's all decorated. Well, not really decorated, it's carved out for you. So you go down like this, and be careful of any like wither skeletons or anything like that that might be down here. But right at the right here is where your blaze spawners are. Yes, they're already disabled, so you do not have to worry about that. Okay, so that's pretty much everything I think I wanted to show you. We've got the animals all pinned up, the area's flattened out, the 4 spider spawner has been shown off, and we have the dual blaze farm here, which is gonna be pretty awesome. That's gonna be like one of the first things I work on. Actually, I might work on the chicken farm here shortly to have a steady food supply coming in. That would be very, very handy. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this download. The download link will be in the description. I will see you guys later. Don't forget to share this with your friends if you like the world download, and I will come up with another episode here very shortly and start recording more episodes. Have a great one.